Right, Jurgen Klopp leaving. Before the 01-02 season in that summer, Sir Alex Ferguson said it would be his last season at Old Trafford. And by Manchester United's high standards, you had a very average season. What are the factors in play now in the Liverpool dressing room between now and the end of the season?
Well, obviously the timing is different. Obviously the manager back at United done it at the start of the season, and we were just on the back of winning 3 titles in a row. So maybe there was obviously going to be that, maybe some sort of dip. Subconsciously, it must have affected the dressing room. I probably didn't think so at the time because, again, we were experienced players. We thought we'd just get on with it. And then, of course, when he made the decision that he was coming back later on the season, I remember when he said it in the dressing room to the players, we kind of just rolled with it. And we thought, listen, in a sense, no big deal. He's staying now and we get on with it. But there was a lot of chat about who might be coming in, etc. Different challenge for Liverpool now is obviously the timing. It's the timing that the managers decided to leave. And we see what kind of reaction there will be from this group of players. So it's more the timing slightly different. But of course, listen, we know what a brilliant manager Klopp has been and a brilliant character, and we'll miss him, the type of football they play. But I'm not that shocked by the news because the demands on these managers, it takes its toll.
How do you think the Liverpool players will react?
Well, the difference I think I see with Roy's Man United and this is the rallying cry that you see he put out there, really emotional kind of appeal to the fans about not making this about him, you know, wait till the end of the season and then they'll say goodbye properly. I think that what it probably does, it kind of galvanises the dressing room even more to want to do more because he wants them to be more focused on what they're doing in respects of focusing on the top of the league. They're doing very well. Yes, the manager's leaving, but, you know what I mean, you've got to be professional still. You've got to focus on what you're doing. And at the end of the season, when it all happens, then, you know, he'll say his goodbyes. But it's very... It was when I watched it, I was quite... It made me feel a bit, whoa. It was quite...
You're quite emotional.
Yeah.
Are you with Ian that it's more likely to rally the Liverpool players than distract some of them who'll be thinking, well, who's going to be the manager in June?
I think so. I think internally, I think the messages are probably the same. I think it more be a case of, you know, how can we finish the season? You know, how can we give this manager that's given us so much a send-off? I was surprised when I saw it, to be honest. Sort of like come from nowhere. But at the same time, I think from when he come in to where he's left this Liverpool side, has left with the club, you know, he's a legend and what he's done has been phenomenal. But I do feel like the messages internally would be, you know, how can we finish this off?